Hi, it's Teacher Donnie from the Philomath Montessori School. Today I have brought you a lesson about the snail. The snail is our last animal in this series about the classes of invertebrates. The snail is from the class of mollusks. Mollusks are soft-bodied, unsegmented animals, usually living in a wet or damp environment and often having an external shell. But you know some mollusks that don't have shells. You know about the octopus. The octopus is a mollusk. And you know the slug. And the slug is a mollusk. And if you look at the soft, squishy body of an octopus and the soft, squishy body of a slug, you'll have an idea of what unsegmented means. There aren't really parts there that you can see, like on an insect where it has the head, thorax, and abdomen. You can see those segments. Mollusks do not have such segments. Let's look at the body parts of the snail. There's that external shell that I mentioned. This is the soft body of the slug. And here on the bottom of the soft body is the muscular foot. This is how the slug moves itself from place to place. Here are the tentacles of the snail. Did I say slug? I meant snail. It has 4 tentacles. The 2 down here are for smelling and tasting, and the 2 up here hold the snail's eyes. Here is the snail's mouth. I have a book to share with you today, Snails by Monica Hughes. Snails are small animals that live outside. They have soft, slimy bodies and hard shells. There are many different kinds of snails. Some snails live on land, other snails live in water. A snail's body is called a foot. A snail can pull its foot into its shell. Snails have 4 tentacles on their heads. 2 tentacles taste and smell. 2 tentacles have eyes. Snails move very slowly. They slide along on trails of slimy mucus. Snails live in gardens. You might find some in a flower pot. You might find snails in some leaves. New snails hatch from round white eggs. Baby snails are very small. They have soft shells and bodies. Snails eat the leaves and flowers of dead plants. They eat growing plants too. Snails can be garden pests. These snails are in danger. They have pulled their bodies inside their shells. Snails can make foam too. Foam keeps snails safe from predators. Snails hibernate all winter. They go inside their shells and close them with mucus. That was Snails by Monica Hughes. Maybe today you'll go out to your garden or yard and look in a flower pot and see if there are any snails there. If there are no snails, surely there are slugs, which is another kind of mollusk. Now, my mother is a fearsome slug hunter. She goes out early in the morning to look for slugs because she doesn't want them to eat her plants. She looks on the plants and she always finds slugs. When she finds slugs, she puts them in a bucket of soapy water so they will drown. I don't know what you would do if you found a slug, but if you go outside early in the morning and look around, I'll bet you'll find a slug. And maybe a snail. Happy hunting. Bye-bye.